Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're looking at a true icon, one of the most legendary muscle cars to roll out of the 1970s. This is the 1978 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, finished in the stunning solar gold. A car that embodies power, style, and attitude. It's a machine that still turns heads nearly 50 years later. The 1978 Trans Am was a statement. It wasn't just about speed, it was about presence. That long, sleek body, the shaker hood, and, of course, the unmistakable Firebird screaming across the hood. And when you see it in solar gold, it's like the car was dipped in pure muscle car glory. This wasn't a subtle color. It was bold, striking, and just as aggressive as the car itself. Under the hood, Pontiac gave buyers a few engine choices, but the one you wanted was the 6.6-liter W72 400 cubic inch V8. It made a factory-rated 220 horsepower, which may not sound like much today, but in 1978, it was one of the strongest American performance engines you could get. The car had enough low-end torque to snap your neck back, and with a 4-speed manual, you were in complete control of the beast. The Trans Am wasn't just about brute force. It handled better than most muscle cars of its era, thanks to Pontiac's radial-tuned suspension. It could carve corners better than you'd expect from a car this big, and it had a ride quality that made it comfortable for long highway runs. It was the kind of car that begged you to take it out for a cruise, windows down, listening to the deep rumble of that V8. Inside, the 1978 Trans Am had a cockpit that made you feel like you were in something special. The gold dash bezel matched. The exterior and the driver-focused layout made it clear this was a car built for those who love to drive. The thick-rimmed steering wheel, the machine-turned aluminum dash, and the iconic tach and speedometer setup, it all just worked. Of course, what really cemented this car's legacy was its role in pop culture. Thanks to Smokey and the Bandit, the black and gold Trans Am became a legend. But the solar gold version was equally stunning. It had the same attitude, the same presence, and the same road-owning dominance. Today, finding a well-preserved 1978 Trans Am in solar gold is a treat. These cars are still loved by enthusiasts, and for good reason. They represent an era when muscle cars were more than just performance machines. They were rolling statements of freedom and individuality. This isn't just a car, it's history on 4 wheels.